Go, 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 shawty. It's your birthday. Go, shawty. It's your birthday.
This one goes out to my fellow quinquagenarians trying to contain the constant hysteria of staring down the mark of half a century, like me, born in 1973. I wasn't here yet when we landed on the moon, but gloomed when the Challenger went kaboom. From a baby boomer womb, out of baby boomer sex, I'm part of the booming generation X. We got experience, also exhaustion from dealing with ex-wives and ex-husbands. We may exhibit expansive waistlines, but still exalt with explosive basslines. Well, sometimes used to head downtown looking for sound systems with a lot of sound. When it came to parties, wouldn't turn him down. Now I'm down to just stay home and watch The Crown. Cause yeah, I remember Lady Di, I remember the A-Team and Magnum P.I. I remember Mermac, I remember Sagan, I remember AIDS being ignored by Reagan. I remember Clinton getting a blowjob and O.J. Simpson trying on some gloves, and even Lorena chopping off dicks. Verga! What? I've seen some loco shit. Don't mean to mansplain, but I got knowledge. Don't mean to manspread, but I got hemorrhoids from the strain of thinking about mortgage and how I'm gonna send 4 kids through college. And I acknowledge, sometimes I juggle, but not everything has been a struggle. So today's celebration's not gonna be thrifty, cause I'm turning 50. That was swell, but a holy tamale. I'm older than SNL, it's my 50th season, and that might be the reason you could say my tamale's pretty seasoned. I've seen so many films, but I must confess, I rented out most of them on VHS. If I could have streamed, would have been a guru, but my Commodore 64 didn't have Hulu. And got no clue what to do in Minecraft, but I can kick your ass in a game of Pac-Man. Crap, man, I just don't get Snapchat. I'm still on Facebook like an asshat. To stream your music is now a beauty. I had to shoplift mine from Sam Goody. My booty was sometimes silly, like Ace of Base or Milli Vanilli. I listen to Depeche Mode, The Cure, Erasure. Also love hip-hop since its inception. My rhymes are richer than Bezos. Ain't no 50 cent, but I am 50 pesos. It's all about the aspirins, baby, and the Pepto-Bismol for my gastrins, maybe. I take omeprazole to make my symptoms subtle. If I could just read the fucking bottle. I take my urologist for whining and dining before he sticks his finger up my hiney. But what can I say, man? I'm a romantic, and I'm old enough not to explain my antics. It's frantic. What you getting from me? Just a big hairy ball of debauchery. But I gotta keep it real, don't wanna be shifty. This is what happens when you're 15. That time's just an illusion. I live in the future that a boy once dreamed about the 21st century. Ain't seen no flying cars, but I've seen a lot of wars, from the Star Wars to the drug wars to the Cold Wars, Cola Wars, Hot Wars, Holy Wars, Oil Wars, and the Beast Wars with snarls like Sludge and Soup and Grimlock. But oh wait, I'm at a gridlock, cause that's not Beast Wars, those are the Dinobots, and I just lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Me fui por la tangente y se me fue la paloma. ¿Qué estaba hablando?
¿De Transformers?
Ah, no, de la guerra. Don't wanna talk war on my birthday. I'd rather wait, name my bitchin' to make way for the gratitude I feel for making it this far. 50 spins around my star, and in 50 more spins from now I wonder if I'll rap again when I reach 100. Maybe by then we'll finally be at peace when my ball sack sags down to my knees. And if our AI masters don't censor my speech, I aim to still be preaching what today I preach. Take care of the earth, cause she's our mother. Be kind to animals and to each other, and live each day as if it were your last. Cause like Ferry said, life moves pretty fast. I'm aghast that it happened so swiftly. Today I blinked and turned 50.
Yeah.
I love Battlestar Galactica. Now I battle my sciatica. 50 years of the Autobahn. 40 years of the Automan. And a big shout out to my girl, Tyra Banks, who's also turning 50 today. I'm your Colombian next top model, baby. Aquí están tus 50 pesos.
Pobres en la casa.
No, ya, serio, mire la cámara.